All right, Khan, Shalom. Before we start, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Achad, Kodash. We want to say double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well. And also Shalom and salutations to the brothers out there that are laboring in this work as well. So I'm with the brothers Zabak, and I'm the brother Shaquat. The Spirit hit us to do a quick lesson, just basically, we're talking about the Civil War movie, and what the movie was about, just summarizing about it. And one thing we noticed, or the brother mentioned, is that there was a deception going on, in that movie, because he said, what you can say?
Yeah. So basically, how the president was proclaiming that they were winning, that they were winning the war, but really, if you really see the truth, is that he was lying to the people to how they say control damage, right. To control the damage. So he was telling the people lies, so the people won't rebel, right. So they wouldn't worry. Right. Okay, but that's all part of deception. Because, and again, that's exactly what's happening now in real life. Right. How the president of the states, he's claiming that they're winning the war in Ukraine, telling the people that everything is going well. But if everything was going well, why are you still asking for money to send to Ukraine? And again, on the media side of the US, they're telling that everything's okay, that they're winning, that they're going to win, that everything's going to prosper. They have hopes. They're pushing that idea that everything's going to be okay. Right. But then you read the news on the Russian side, let's say RT News, you check that out, and then you see how they're defeating Ukraine and their forces each and every day, man. Yeah, they're basically saying how these people, they can't even fight, man. Right. Okay, they're helpless at this point, man. Right. So right. So that's what's happening.
Right. That's how the so-called white man gets down, and he's known as Esau Edom in the Bible through deception. That's a part of his characteristic, part of his makeup. That's who he is as a person, man. So yeah, Khan, and he's the only one that has that type of power right now. The power of the media, which is a great power, man. Which is something that nobody else that reigned, or no other king had this type of power or influence over the people, man. Yeah. But Esau Edom, man. Yeah. So.
And that reminds me of Revelation 6 and 4, yeah. Which says that, roughly paraphrasing, that he was set up to take away peace from earth. Right. That to take away peace is order, to take away truth. He even says that they place good as evil and evil as good, right? And even to the point where he was Esau Edom, that's his main weapons. Right. The first is deception, and the second one is the sword. Right. Okay. And it shows you that in what happened in between Cain and Abel, and when the Lord came and spoke to him, what did he say? He killed Abel. Okay, so he used the sword on Abel, and he tried to deceive the Lord, right. Saying, "Am I my brother's keepers? I know not where my brother is."
Yeah, I didn't do that.
You see, so that's what Esau Edom is about. That's his MO, right. To deceive and to kill. Right,
and that's through his media. In today's today's terminologies, for you to understand, Esau's doing that through the media. Because that media is heavy, man. The whole world is under that vibration of the media. You got people in Africa that have media, that have internet, yeah. That have media, that have access to the media. But who controls the media? It's Esau, man. Yeah.
And just as it says in Isaiah 60, the earth is in darkness and the people are in gross darkness. Right. And why is that? Because the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. Okay, the Lord has given the earth, the control of the earth unto the hands of the wicked, so that he can push his folly, his madness, his lies, and his deceit.
Right. Start with Jeremiah 51.
Yeah. So it says here in Jeremiah 51 and 7, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hands.
Right. And modern day Babylon today is America. You got it.
Okay. And it says here that made all the earth drunken.
Right. So America made all the earth drunken. And how is the world drunk? Through America. It's through its philosophies, man. Through its mindset. Yeah. And that mindset is the so-called white man's mindset, because that's the man that's ruling America. That's the one that's ruling America. And like the scriptures say, whoever is ruling a city the whole city's gonna take on that person's mindset and vibration and characteristics, right?
Yeah.
So that's the case right now, man. So the so-called white man is ruling America, which is that Babylon is speaking about, and the whole earth, all the way, all four corners of the earth, they've been enticed by those philosophies, man, by that mindset. They drank of it, meaning they took part of it, man.
And Isa Edom also, what proves that he's that the whole earth has drunken of his philosophies. Another way to prove that is that he has embassies all over the world.
Right.
Isa Edom is everywhere. He says what? He's insatiable. He doesn't stay at home.
Right.
He reapeth the people unto himself.
Right.
But when he does that, it's to push them to follow his way, as the brother was saying.
Yeah.
His madness.
Right. It's to introduce them to his mindset. And if you're not with it, then he's gonna deal with you, man.
Yeah. As it says, the thief coming not but to steal, kill, and destroy.
Right.
So when Isa Edom, it even tells you in Sirach 12, it says if you find him there first, that's like if adversity come upon you, you'll find him there first, man. Right. Even to the point he might be the one that brought that calamity. Either if it's a natural cause, natural disasters, a war, proxy wars. Okay, he's the one that's he's gonna be the first one there, and the guys to help you, but it's really for his advantage,
right?
To put your country in debt, so that he can establish his philosophies there, So if you owe him now, you can't pay back. It's okay. We'll give you loans. We'll help you out.
Right.
But it says what? If you do it good, he do it unwillingly.
Right.
His whole purpose is to bring you down, to destroy you. He is as death.
Right. Because now, if he does that, if he puts you in death, you're in his control.
Yeah.
He can deal with you how he wants to deal with you, and you can't say nothing because why? You owe him.
That's it. Or the lender,
yeah, it's subject to the
Here you go.
Wow.
Because that's the whole purpose, man. Isa Edom is not there to help us, man. Isa Edom is just he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good, man. That's the same perverse person that sold his birthright for food, man, for a junior chicken, man. He wasn't thinking about his descendants when he sold his birthright. He was just thinking about himself, about his own belly, man. And that's the same people that are ruling the earth today, man. So when he does good, it's not for your benefit. It's really for his purpose, for his agenda. The same way that he said for the juice, the gin and juice that he made, the serpent juice that he made everyone drink. He said, "What? We're gonna give it for free to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians."
Yeah.
Right?
Why did he target us specifically?
Everything from the past histories, he never thought to give you anything for free, but all of a sudden he wants to give you that poison for free, man.
Right.
You're the first in line. Right. You guys are the targeted individuals that this plague is hitting. Right. So we'll help you guys out.
Yeah.
But no, man. Isa, if it really helped, if it really worked, Isa would make you pay for it.
Right. And it says love worketh no ill to his neighbor, man. But that's what Edom does, man. He does ill. He works ill to his neighbors, and we're his neighbors, right? The Israelites, because these are twin brothers.
Yeah. See? And it says what? He has broken the brotherly covenant, right? You see, he slandered his own mother's son. So he doesn't care about us, man. He has perpetual hatred for us. His whole purpose is to destroy the Israelites.
Right.
So and because him being carnal, he thinks that by doing that he's gonna gain the birthright back, the birthright and the blessing. But that's not the way that the Lord has set it up. So he's just doing that in vain.
Right. I got what you asked for. This is Proverbs 22 and verse 7. It says, "The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender."
Yeah, and that's the dynamic that Isa Edom wants to keep, even in the new world order, the new system that he wants to put in place. He wants he wants you to be totally subservient to him.
Right.
He wants to make a system where you can't do nothing without coming to him first.
Without depending on him. Because that's what this new system is going to do, right? This new world order. This new system that the so-called white man is establishing through the microchip, man. That's basically going to cancel out any other forms of, like you're not going to do a transaction behind his back. You're not going to have underground work.
Nope. That's all done.
Everything's gonna be tracked and recorded. Esau's watching you, man.
And just as it says in Revelation 13, It says that he deceived the world
Right.
into worshiping the beast. Again, that deception. He's gonna come in and say, yeah, the microchip, man.
Right.
Yeah,
This is the only way.
This is the only way, man. It's good. You know. That way, if no one can steal anymore from the stores, so the businesses are gonna be into it.
A better way.
The better way. Yeah, now you can download the dictionary.
Right.
You're gonna be smart.
Right, but in turn, that's actually a lie, man. It's not the better way.
Yeah.
This new system is not. First of all, dealing physically, the scriptures say what? You're gonna get a grievous sore, which is a cancer that's gonna affect your skin, man.
Yeah.
You know, but also. Now it's actually making it easier for people to steal from you from across the world, man. Yeah. Now it's digital, right? Niggas can steal, somebody could be in Australia, you're in Africa, a scammer in Africa can take your money like that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's easier to steal now, you know, through the internet, man. You know?
So again, that's all the works of Satan. But it says what? Matthew 24. If those days be shortened, that he would deceive even the very elect, if it was possible.
Right.
So again, the earth being in the people being in gross darkness, they're gonna be deceived. It says that the blind know not at what they stumble.
Right.
Okay. So and again, it says what? The prudent man foreseeth the evil
and hideth himself.
Come on, we're seeing that all the ways that Isa Edom is setting up is a wicked way.
Right.
It's a way that goes against the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai.
Right. Because even that microchip, if you take it, you're going against the Lord.
Yeah.
What did the Lord say? You shouldn't get any branding. You know, don't put any your flesh. Don't
cutting.
Yeah, don't cut your flesh. You know. You see, man? And if you take the microchip, you're basically saying you belong to Esau. That's a brand mark. Instead of taking the spiritual mark, which is from the Lord, man, the Tawab, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You see? So again, that means that you're going against the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. And that knowledge comes from the Holy Spirit telling you. And again, having the proper teachers,
right?
Studying to make yourself approved, so that you're not deceived. That's why it says prudent foreseeth the evil. So we see what Isa Edom is doing. It says what? Put on the whole armor of the Lord. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices. You see, we know what this devil is trying to do.
Right.
We see through we see the plot.
We see the playbook.
You know,
just like Elisha. When he saw, what was in the king's bedchamber. He knew what was in the king's bedchamber. And that's with us, man. We know Esau Edom's playbook because the Lord gave it to us.
Come on.
The Lord said, "What? He will reveal the secret unto His servants, the prophets, man." So we have the secrets of Esau before, He brings them forth, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah, you got
Jeremiah 51. I'm gonna finish it. Jeremiah 51:7. It says, "Babylon had been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad."
You see, they're mad. They're gone crazy, man. You see, cuckoo. Because now they don't know. They're following after an evil way.
Right.
They don't know that. Well, they don't. But they follow after the ways of the wicked, not after the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. That's why it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right.
But when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn.
Right. Because what does the wicked do? They take things out of order.
Yeah.
When you take something out of order, it's not comfortable. It's not right. It's not straight, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of anxiety. You're stressed out because it's not in order. But that's why the scriptures say when the righteous are in authority, people are going to be joyful.
Yeah.
Because the righteous are going to do things in order how they're supposed to be run. That means what? It's going to bring joy, man, if things are done right.
Yeah.
Like even when you're training somebody at a job site, right? You showed them something, but they're doing it wrong. You're like, fuck. You're anxious, like, fuck, man. Even the guy doing the job, he's going to be anxious because he doesn't know what he's doing, or he might be doing it wrong. He'll be, oh shit, fuck.
Yeah.
But if you're doing something right, then you're not stressed about it. You're you're moving through it like it's nothing, man.
Yeah. Especially in job sites like the training, the job has to be done a specific way, or else it can be dangerous to other people.
Yeah, it can harm you.
It can harm you. It can harm you. And again, you don't want to work next to someone that doesn't know what they're doing.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
You want to make sure that you're okay. So if something happens, the same way with driving.
Right.
You're driving. You know the rules, and you hope that the person in front of you knows what they're doing.
Right.
Right. So because again, when you're driving, you're not by yourself on the road. You have to share the road.
Right. Like, so even being a passenger. Though.
Exactly.
If you're driving with somebody who doesn't know how to drive, you're shook. You're scared, man.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
slow down.
You'll be scared.
Yeah.
But versus somebody that knows how to drive, bro,
Yeah.
you can fall asleep in the
Come
car
on.
knowing that
No
you're
worries.
gonna get to your destination.
No
You're
worries,
comfortable.
man. Yeah, man.
You know, but in this case, Esau's the one that doesn't know how to drive.
Woo.
You know?
Shit,
See
man.
that,
This
He's
guy's
the
driving,
wicked.
yo, on the other lane.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro, he's
shit.
swerving.
Swerving.
He's hitting the brake hard, and it's
Oh,
just,
shit,
you know,
you know?
the car is shaking back. You know?
Yo, skipping the stop
Yeah.
signs, passing the red lights.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, man?
You know?
Yo, pull over right there, man.
Right.
Yo, pull over. You're
And
done, man.
the red lights and stop signs and these different signs will be symbolic to the laws, statutes, and commandments,
Yeah.
right? Because those are the instructions on how you're supposed to drive,
Yeah.
how you're supposed to run the earth.
Yeah.
You know? But Esau is ignorantly ignoring those signs
Yeah.
on how to do or how to follow the blueprint the Lord set up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why the Lord said, "What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, seeing
Yeah.
that thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee," man.
Yeah.
You know, so Esau hates instructions, man.
Yeah. Even the fact that that also goes into the pride that Esau has, because he thinks that he knows better than the Lord.
Right.
He thinks that his way is
Right.
better.
He's trying to find a new way to drive.
Come on. Yeah. New way to drive.
Now he's driving reverse.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
He's trying to go forward, but he's reversing. He's
reversing.
going like, yo.
Shit, we're going backwards. That's
Yeah.
the best way. No, man.
Oh.
You see? And that's why we have to thank Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that he gave us the light, so that we may be able to maneuver in this wicked world.
Right.
You know? So now we can see what Esau is doing,
Right.
and we will not fall to his wiles, to his
Right.
trickeries.
Right.
You know? Now we're protected.
Right.
We know that even if we die, we don't die.
Right.
Okay? If
Right,
we-
because that's one thing. That's one of his fables, right?
Yeah.
He pushed that, yo, they don't know what happens after death.
Mhm.
You see black, you see, and that's a fear tactic. 'Cause when
Yeah.
you hear that, you're shook, man.
Yeah.
You get scared.
Yeah.
You're scared of death. You're scared to die.
Yeah.
But when you come to the truth and the light shines on you, and you see the truth for what it is, you know, you're gonna be okay. Death is not
Yeah.
as bad as Deceive,
Yeah.
because you're actually going to rest.
Yeah.
It's better than being on the earth, because
Yeah.
the earth is the place of judgment.
Yeah.
You know? You know?
Even the hell doctrine, all that
Yeah.
is deception, man.
That's
And
crazy.
and that's why it tells you that the truth shall set you free.
Right.
Free from fear.
Right.
Free from fear, man. So because everyone, the people in the world, they fear death because they don't know.
They don't understand.
But if you have this knowledge, you know you're going back to the Father.
Right.
Regardless, all souls go back to the Father.
Right.
Okay. But there's a hierarchy in the heavens.
Right.
Right.
And that hell doctrine that Esau pushed, bro, that's also a part of his non-mercy.
Mhm.
Because the scriptures say Esau's merciless, right?
Yeah.
Because what is the hell doctrine? What is it all about? Is that you're tormented after you die.
Yeah,
You're tormented
forever.
forever. What type of shit is that? That's not something the Lord, even the Lord
Nah.
has more mercy than Esau,
Come
man.
on. It says His mercy endured forever.
Yeah, forever, man.
Come on, man.
You know? So that shows you how wicked Esau is, man.
Yeah.
You know? He's merciless.
Yeah,
but the
that is
Lord,
sin.
He gave you mercy even in your death. No matter how wicked you are,
Mhm.
no matter how rich you are,
Yeah.
no matter what, you're comforted when you die.
Yeah.
You don't get to get tormented forever, man.
Yeah.
You know? So it just shows you the mindset of Esau is crooked.
Yeah. Even what proves that too is when Saul conjured up Samuel.
Yeah.
And then he said what? He conjured him up through witchcraft.
Right.
Okay. So Saul was going completely off, man. But then he said, Samuel told Saul, "Today you and your son, you're gonna be with me in the heavens."
Right.
You see? So there's no hell. There is no hell, man.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, of course, there's gonna be punishment.
Right.
You might be in the heavens having a bit of shame, having shame for what you've done on the earth, but then you're still at rest.
Right.
You see? But again, that's just to push the perception that just to push that the fact that Esau Edom, one of his main weapons is the deception.
Right.
And
That's
being
it.
able to deceive the people.
Right.
What did he do with Eve? Thou shalt surely not die.
Yeah,
He deceived her. He said the truth, but he mixed it with lies.
Yeah.
That's why it says a little leaven it the whole lump.
Yeah.
Okay? So again, we have to be mindful that we're dealing with a wise and cunning serpent,
Right.
man. Okay? And that devil, he knows he's watching, even right now he's watching what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, so he knows who believes in what, who believes in this, who's for the Lord and who's against the Lord. Okay, so again, he's gonna use his tactics. He's gonna have his target on the men of the Lord.
Right.
Okay, to take us out of the truth. But us, we have to remain firm for the name of Yahweh Hashem Shai, even unto death, man.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Scripture says, "Strive for the truth unto death,
Come
and
on.
the Lord's gonna fight for you."
Come on. You see,
You know?
this is not our battle; it's the Lord's
Right.
battle.
Right. Yo. Yeah.
You know?
That's it, man.
He's the one that decides. Even if you die, you're not really dying, like we said before, man. So it's better. It says what?
Transition.
Revelation 2 and 10. Fight unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. You say unto death, man. So you might die, but the Lord is gonna give you life.
Right.
Okay. He's able to bring. It says what? Yahushua says, the Father quickeneth whom He wants,
right.
and just as the Father quickeneth, He has given me power to quicken whomever I will.
Yeah.
So if you die in Yahushua, the Lord will bring you back, man. So we're not worried about Esau. We're not worried about his deception. We're focused on serving the Lord, man, until the end. See?
You know, so that's pretty much it. You know?
Yeah, man.
Well, Lord willing, that was edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kodash.
And double honors to our teachers, once again, the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.